Hi everyone, welcome back to Last Report. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and this is my little office here as we're going through reports of people being horribly killed in our park. So yeah, things started out a little slow. We had quite a bit of things going on in this last one. So we had a crazy person set a bear trap outside of our door. Um, let's see, we've had an old timer tell us a story about a guy who died but kept moving and trying to talk, and apparently was in this very cabin. We have found video records of at least 3 deaths inside the park that were never reported. No one ever found a body because the reports were from, like more than a week ago. We just got back from vacation, so all this stuff happened while we were gone. Uh, there was also a message that seemed to imply that something was coming for me, and then right at that moment, the wind or something blew open my door. There might have been something through the window. I couldn't see anything at the time. So yeah, things are not going great as we progress through. I kind of get the feeling. Oh, and we had a report of a barefoot kid running up a river, and then nobody cared that I had heard that and wanted to pass the message along. Just kind of out in the woods at night, all by himself. Uh, so definitely odds things going on. I think what's happening is we have people that are dying and being brought back from the dead or being animated by something. I think something like that. So there is some sort of entity out there that's doing that, I would think. That's kind of my guess of what's going on. And that's why the bodies weren't found. They were animated and moved, something like that. But we'll see how it goes. At this point, I did have to kind of replay some stuff. For whatever reason, the save set me back about 10 minutes. So I just did that. We're now going to go through, and I don't think there's anything that we've seen already from here on out. So I did try calling everybody again just recently. I don't think anything crazy will happen. We can give it a shot again just to see. So John is our friend who's out wandering around as a ranger. Douglas is the old timer guy who told us the story about the guy who was killed, but then, well, found dead with no marks on his body, but he was definitely dead. But he kept moving and like whispering and trying to talk. And they took his body away and hid the whole thing. His family disappeared, like everything kind of crazy. Henry's the new guy who's off in a cabin. Caroline, ex-coworker who left. Kind of surprised she's even on here at all. We also had some weird things going on with our monitor. It's also possible all this is in our head and we're just going insane. And like the reports don't even show what we're saying. We just think that they are. And then we're reporting them to everybody else and they're freaking out. Anyway, next report. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot more deaths. Oh, God. 2 people impaled on tree branches surrounded by a mass of terrifying creatures. I don't see any creatures at all. Usually it has the sector here and in this. Um, so it's kind of odd that it doesn't mention it here. Usually it would be like impaled on tree branches in sector Q27. And I'm curious who's like making these reports and putting like this isn't an automated system. It's like taped on here and somebody already wrote this up. So it's kind of strange too. Or maybe I'm the one who's writing this stuff, but then why am I making errors? I don't know. Yeah, definitely odd. I will go ahead and throw it in. And now we've got some weird shenanigans going on with our screensaver and our wallpaper and everything, and our CAPTCHA are being crazy. So yeah, it doesn't say anything here. It's not too early. I'm just going to report it as a none of the above. And as I get booted out of the game because of something else popping up on my stupid computer. All right. I'm kind of surprised we didn't find a body there. I'm kind of expecting all the CAPTCHAs to be messed up now, but it seems like it's fine. We have a new update. Yeah, so we just had the one that I should have shredded, but once I put it in the computer, I couldn't take it out. It's the only reason we have any that are off. Shift started at 11. Shift ends at 5 a.m. I don't know what time it is. I don't know how this is broken up either. It is the 24th. Like, do we actually get to leave and then come back? We do have files on the computer I can't access because they require a code as well in the documents. Just kind of remembered that. We don't know the code. I mean, we could guess. I haven't seen anything that would indicate or give me any hints at what it is. I'm assuming it'll pop up in a report or something at some point. Hey, look. The why? E40. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Yeah, it's like whoever's writing this is like, this system is messed up. Somebody please help me. Um, but it's from 4 days ago as well, so it's still in the past. Very interesting. We still have some coffee we can drink, I guess. I mean, I tried that earlier to see if it would wake us up. Made no difference. I'm going to try to call people again, because this is just bizarre. Signal. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same. No signal. Henry got cut off in the midpoint talking to us. We also had an odd radio call come in. Well, not radio, but walkie-talkie call come in. Some people were reporting that there were like mass casualty event going on. Lots of people were injured, needed help, but it was kind of cutting out. We couldn't really hear anything. Again, I'm just going to file this report, which is a very odd response. Wait. The hell is that? Oh, yeah, there's somebody outside banging their head on the glass, it looks like. Let's try calling people again. I don't really want to open the door, as you would expect. Not really something I'm looking forward to, or think would be a good idea. Or maybe this is all a big prank Caroline set up before she left. Drink some coffee. Let's see. It's still there. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that, and we're just going to do a report. So none of the above. Just pretend like it's not happening. Alright, it's still there. I don't know that we can die in this. I'm kind of curious. I feel like you wouldn't just... Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing paperwork. Huh. Let's leave it open a little longer and see. I feel like if I turn the light off, too... Nope, makes no difference. Okay, fine. Should be a way to lock the door, you'd think. That's about all I've got. We got a shredder, we got coffee, we got our manual. I mean, weird stuff could pop up in the manual, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if we are hallucinating, then weird stuff would potentially show up in the book. Okay. Well, that one's screwed up. Maybe the shredder will freak him out, makes a bunch of noise. Nope, doesn't care. Still headbutting. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we have a tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject doesn't move. Something holds hope, perhaps? So A22, it's not out of date. I guess it would be an other. None of the above. Well, that was new. Oh. We've got, like, audio recordings, it looks like. I can't play them by hitting anything, it looks like. So all I can do is close them. What the heck is that? Yeah, I can't really tell what is going on in this one at all. That looks like a dead body with a hammock or something. Somebody eating part of a torso as they walk through the woods? I don't know. Oh, it's changed again. The guy that was here is gone. The background's pretty much the same. Oh, okay, that's changed. So the figure's gone, the guy's dead. It's now changed. Tall figure watches on the edge of A22. Subject doesn't move. Something holds hope, perhaps. Yeah, he's dead. So we saw it and then was killed. Again, it's just a none of the above. Nothing else I can really report. There's nothing for, like, murder. Environmental destruction. Illegal hunting. Hunting people. That is illegal. These goofy captchas. I wish they were all more weird now at this point. Kind of over the captchas. Yep, we've been doing right. We're reporting everything correctly. The system's even like, hey, good job. Oh, okay. Attempted jump scare. Let's hop on the radio again. I'm assuming we're going to get nothing. Yeah. I also don't know how long this game is. I might be extending it out by, like, trying the walkie all the time over and over again. I keep saying radio, but it could be a radio system, actually. Like a CB kind of thing. Yeah, awesome. Camera report. 2 hunters are seen near the H-34 wetlands area aiming their shotguns at birds in flight, so illegal hunting. H-34, H-34. Like, at this point, you would not just be carrying on with your day. It's not too early to be reported. Oh, my radio's going off. John. Hey, can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters too? The killings? Yeah, I can't even describe them. It's fucking terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear other park rangers screaming. Gunshots. Wait, aren't you in a cabin? No, I couldn't make it to any of the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. I should be safe here. Listen, I've got an important message. There's something wrong with the reports. Henry contacted me. He says there's changing. One of his reports mentioned something about a center, a heart of the anomaly. I mean, we saw the one that changed from before death to after death. He's still going through the reports, but hasn't found anything new yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find that center and maybe kill the anomaly, or at least stop it. Fuck, these reports are terrifying. Everything around me is weird as hell. I don't know. Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just start submitting the reports. It's our only hope now. You understand? Yes. Fuck. Whatever happens, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, it's gonna be okay, John. We'll make it through. We need to call for help. Right, I should... Fuck. John, I can't hear... I can't hear you. Hey, John? Fuck. Pick up. Signal's too weak. We could try getting a hold of others. And at this point, it still could be a prank. And I could be insane too, like even him calling me doesn't necessarily mean like we're having auditory hallucinations. We're having visual hallucinations, auditory hallucinations, sure, too, why not? Alright, just do reports. So, B-75. 2 people are seen among the camping cabins near the I-16 camp. One drone is hovering in the air while the other is just about to take off from the ground. So it's wrong zones. Okay, it's still kind of messed up. Sectors don't match. Is that it for Deer? Yeah. Still a ton. That's my cabin. What's going on? I see a death. Do we file it? It's not messed up, so I think we file it. Fuck, something just entered the cabin. Oh, I can actually kind of control it. Something went off that direction. I feel like if I move the light... Oh! Okay. Yeah, my flashlight. Fuck. Okay, I didn't expect to about to be eaten there. Another bastard down. Plenty more will follow. Douglas! I'm shaking all over. It almost killed me. You have to be careful. Don't make any noise. They can hear really well. These monsters. What the hell is happening? I can see the silhouettes again. It's happening all over. I have to help Henry before it's too late. I saw him. He's trapped inside a cabin, and two monsters are trying to break in from the roof. I still have 9 bullets left. I'll try to go through the reports. They're supposed to help somehow. That's what I heard too. Are you sure you can do this? You're all alone. I spent 40 years shooting and surviving in this damn park. If I ever die, it'll be right fucking here. Well, the light doesn't work and my computer's not on, so, bit of a problem. Hello? I hear loud and clear. Good. Very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble. Why? Who the hell are you? I've been researching this shit for far too long. Took everything I fucking had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you? Answer my question. We've already met, and not long ago. I'm Dr. Sorry for that gift I left by your door. It was you son of a bitch. This is... Yeah, once again, sorry. I tried to lure that thing, but it was pointless. There's something in this park, isn't there? Monsters? Anomalies? What the hell's going on? Please tell me. It's very fucking complicated. In short, you're all gonna die there, but I'll try to help you. Call the police. Where the hell are you? I'm already far from here, far from that fucking park. The signal's gonna cut out soon. Fuck you. Fuck me. I just uploaded all my files to your computer. Files that no one else has. Files that can bring us closer to solving this fucking mystery. They can help a lot, but they're incomplete. The reports only show or can show the rest, but it's too complicated. There's a recorded video of case 1998, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. Case 1998, that murder in my cabin? Yeah. There are many weird things happening there. If you make it out alive, you'll find me too. Those files? They're the culmination of my whole existence and everything that was taken from me. Funny, isn't it? These fucking files were my whole life, everything around them. I wish you luck. Take care and remember. Wait, listen. Remember, that shit is fast as fuck. Hey. Fucking hell. How to repair the video? This is unreal. What's happening here in the park? Well, that's new. I did enter a report before. Track is now updated. Whatever. Not even really looking. I thought I put something in and then it got screwed up. Case 1998, just out of curiosity. If I try 1998, is that going to do anything? Nope, okay. Case 1998. Entity, data, some corrupted stuff. Newspaper news. Today's news. A suicide has occurred. That's a lie. Last night, within the grounds of the Among Green Trees National Park, one of the night shift employees took their own life during duty, according to police reports. More details expected to be released soon. Parks management has yet to comment on the incident. We extend our condolences to the family and loved ones. Corrupted data, nothing. Messed up picture, something moving quickly. Picture, it's kind of the thing that I just saw. That's a much bigger thing, different head, about as tall as a tree. File is encrypted. 49. What is the 49? 49 pages? 1998? Might be in the notes, though. Might be something different. Yeah. Probably in the notes, be my guess. Emily photo. Emily description. Emily was last seen January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night in 1988, a young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she's not human, but rather one of the creatures or a manifestation. Be careful, she appears with a knife in some of the photos. A drawing likely made by Emily was found in the cabin. Drawing. Hard to tell what that is. A hill with some dead stuff on it? Like a dead bull or a live bull and a person? Maybe? Like head here, body? Can't tell. Alright. So a tree with a chest underneath it. That looks like just nothing. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery, but so far I haven't been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. This is breaking me down physically. Solving one piece can open the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so damn messed up. I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera 004. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. It can't be decrypted, but how? Or it can be decrypted, but how? 004. Can't take this anymore. Someone help me, help me, help. I don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything's starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. So it was like 0_04. Does that match one of the Park Watch locations? Like 0_04. Oh, is everything down now? Inactive, inactive, inactive. Yeah, it looks like everything is down. I'm just curious if anything is 004 is different from that. We need a 4-digit combo. I think I'm in A22. I'm not 100% sure. We could try the 4575 for something. Like this one, possibly. Nope. Okay. Nothing there. Weather app, anything goofy going on? It is insanely cold. That doesn't make any sense. It's minus 31 degrees Celsius. Still saying it's like probably 10-ish. But if our shift starts at 11, it's got to be after that. So it's probably in the middle then, rather than, like, usually this would be like current time or slightly future time, future. So if it's like 11, we're here, but or it could be that we're actually here now. We're between 12 and 1. I think we would know if it's minus 31 degrees. It wouldn't be raining, for one thing. So that's just messed up. Yeah, weird. I don't know what we could use for potential... It's a 4-digit... code. 49. So we only have this many attempts, I think. Maybe something will pop up, but yeah, weird. I don't have any indications. So something will like be obvious. I was also looking for something on the screen somewhere that might show up that would give us a code we could maybe use. I don't have my flashlight. Like I couldn't voluntarily use it if I wanted to before. So I guess we just go through reports. But I think that's probably a good place to stop. So we'll come back next time and continue on. So we got a bunch of horrible, corrupted, weird information about things going very, very bad in the past in 1998, and looks like it's happening again. So this has been more of Last Report. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.